Alright guys, so it is finally time for the Explorer to get tuned. And you know, there's probably a lot of people that are questioning how do you tune the Explorer or what device do you recommend using. A very popular one is actually HP tuners, and it is the MPVI 2 Plus. I think they even have a 3 out now, so that might be the newer one. They are kind of hard to get their hands on right now because, you know, shortages and shit like that. So we're actually going to be getting tuned by ZFG. We are getting a 93 tune and an E50 tune. I'm going to walk y'all through the process of tuning from the start to finish, every step. So this might be a long video, but this is going to be really helpful for the people that want to tune their Explorer but have no idea even how to start or where to start. So again, we're going to start with the MPV I 2 Plus. We're going to unbox it. Let me flip my camera around. Even got this neat little ZFG racing sticker. Pretty neat. Maybe I'll find some room in my toolbox. So once you get it out of the box, we're going to open this up. Just a lid. I did buy this used from somebody actually. So I saved myself a little bit of money from there because they sold their Explorer. But it comes with everything here that you need. Lets you know out of the box where to go. Right there. There you go, off your cable, off your PC. Now they do have an app now that I'll actually be using, so I'll be screen recording and showing you how to use the app. And then I'll also show you how to use the computer version if you'd rather do it on the computer. But pretty neat. Kind of gives you the lowdown, everything right here. The actual device is right here, which plugs into your OBD2 port. Put that off to the side. Let's see what else we got in these boxes here. My kids are kind of playing with some Legos over there. So, neat little flash drive that they make a big box for. Put that one back in. And then number one, which I'm guessing is probably going to be the cables. So I haven't even opened this. It's been sitting in my garage for a couple months, waiting. Oh, it's all right. And you know, you got this neat little keychain lanyard too that came with it. So that's neat. Dropping stuff. All right. And so here's the cable that you would use for your computer. Obviously USB to the Type-C, which would fit right in here. So here's your quick start guide. Open this up. And like I said, there's two ways, you know. We'll go connect your MPVI to your PC with the provided cable. If your PC is connected to the internet, the drivers will download automatically. If they do not, you can manually download them at hptuners.com. So let me go get my laptop. And my computer is a little older, so it might be kind of slower. But we're going to come down here. We're going to plug in the Type-C to the actual device like it says. Just like so. You'll see it's green now. Lighten up. Heard something happen, so I guess it's trying to do something. There you go, setting up a device. Right here, so it's doing everything. It says it should automatically, will download automatically, so if it automatically download, that'd be nice. I can put it up here. So this is actually for the focus right here, for my access port on my focus. So I'll end up putting the tuning thing up here as well. That's off of a Cobb access port, so this is a step different for me using HP tuners. But we'll see how this goes. Hopefully it downloads. I'll be back when it does. Like I said, my computer is a little slower. We're actually going to go to their website here because I don't think it actually downloaded it to my laptop. Like I said, this thing is a little older. So we went to www.hptuners.com/downloads, and Now we are going to download the right here, the VCM suite. They have the beta, but beta contains the latest releases that are not yet in the stable release version. So this is the latest stable release version. So just go ahead and download the one on the left. It'll say in parentheses latest stable version. So we're going to click on it. You can see up here that it is actually downloading. So we are going to go here. Hopefully just drag it out to here and put it out on the actual desktop. So let's go ahead and minimize this browser. Should be, there you go, over here. I'm just going to put it over here next to all my other stuff. There we go. Then click on it. See what happens when we open it up. Okay, welcome to the setup. Click next. User agreements. I don't really know who reads all these, but yeah, you can read all that fancy jazz if you want to spend probably an hour or two reading all the fine print of that. Accept. Okay, install VCM Suite to the program files. Just click next. Click install the beginning installation. Install, and there we go. I'll be back with that once it installs. This might take a bit because, again, it's an older computer and this thing kind of takes its time. So, okay, so I believe it finished. You know, it says completed the VCM Suite setup. So, finish. Two ways of doing this. I'm going to show you all the way on the TDN app. So, you go to TDN HP Tuners, go ahead and install this app. Get it working, there we go. Go ahead and open the app. Thank you for downloading TDN app. Okay, we're gonna accept. So we will set up your MPVI for use on this device. Next. Alright, so we're gonna go to the vehicle and plug it into the OBD2 port. Okay, so we are stepping outside. Let me get into the Explorer here. And right to the left of your steering wheel, you will have the access panel for the OBD2. So it's not even a panel you have to remove. You're just gonna, it's right underneath that little panel. I'm gonna push it in there into place. I'll see a solid green light light up. And then it says to get in, then turn the ignition on. So don't actually turn the vehicle on, but just turn the ignition on. Click next. Once the light is solid green, press and hold its button until the Bluetooth light starts flashing. So we will go down here to the device. The light is solid green. We're going to hold down the Bluetooth until it starts flashing. Alright, Bluetooth light is flashing. Click next. Alright, so it's scanning. Allow access. Let's see, pair. Okay, so please remove the MPVI from your OBD2 port. So we're going to unplug it, then plug it back in and wait for the green light. So now we're going to plug it back in. Wait for the green light. Alright, we'll click next. Okay, so click on the app. It says that everything passed, so now we're going to go back to home. We'll click on account, and if you don't have one, we're going to register a new account. If you have an account, we're going to click sign up now. We're going to enter in all your information. Put in all your information. Hey, once you put in all your information, click I'm not a robot. We'll click create. Stop it. We're going to go back into the house because it's hot out here, and wait for further instructions once we get our account set up. Come on, buddy. Going here, they'll send you a verification. There's your code or whatever, and you'll end up putting that into there. And boom, your profile is made. So now we're gonna exit out of that. We're gonna go back to the app. We're gonna click log in. So up here we'll type in all our information again. And save our passwords and stuff. Boom. No tuners linked. Alright guys, so right here he has his invite code, which is going to be TFWP-6913, and we're gonna copy that. We're gonna go back over to the TDN app right here where it says invite code. So to get here, you're gonna go to account, and then it'll say invite code to join the tuner. So here, join. The tuner has accepted your request, and right here now we have the ZFG racing tuner to our thing. All right, right down here it says read vehicle. We're gonna read the vehicle. Nation is on, but do not start it. Okay. All right, and let's hopefully it can connect. As soon as I walk out of my house, you know, I just kind of get crappy signal, so we'll see. All right, guys, so on the TDN app, I actually got a controller not recognized or not available, whatever, for this. So I had to go and get my laptop to get the initial read of the vehicle because this is a 2022. So basically the app is saying it doesn't have the required things to basically be able to read the vehicle. So right here, you'll see on VCM editor that it says read vehicle. So we're gonna click there, and then we're gonna go down and click read. So after we get the initial read this way, oh, interface not found or not responding. Let me make sure that everything's plugged in. So we got to download the drivers onto our computer. So again, I am just here at downloads, you know, hptuners.com/downloads. I'm going to go to download the MPVI 2 drivers. All right, so just follow the instructions. You want to accept the agreements. Next. And so we're trying to get these drivers on here. All right, everything says it's ready to use. Guys, I'm pretty sure I am making Adam pissed off at me, but these are a lot of questions, and I'm here to try to walk y'all through this. I'm not very tech savvy myself, but again, you're gonna download those drivers. It said I was ready to go at the end of it, so let's click read vehicle and see if it wants to do it now. Still not responding. Okay, so for whatever reason it's still having issues. I ended up seeing that my internet was actually on airplane mode, so we're gonna go try again. Hopefully that fixed it. So I was kind of messing around with it. I had to go up here and click help, and once you click help, it'll say resync. So I resynced my MPVI 2 device, and now it is actually reading like it should. So it was a little confusing. I had to jump through some hoops. Adam from ZFG helped me out. I am making this video to help people through the process, and I think I'm having the absolute worst of it. So if anybody actually has issues like this video should resolve your issues and be able to walk you through step by step of how I got to here. So about 19 minutes. We'll go down to the tuning central right here where it says to, and you'll sign in. I'm gonna sign in via Facebook. I should already have all my stuff. Easy enough. Continue. Hopefully that gets us in. All right, now we are signed in via here. Welcome to ZFG Racing Tuning Central. You could read all that if you'd like. Go down here, and we're going to TDN app users create a TDN request right here. You'll see at the top is laptop. I'll show you how to do both, but right now we're doing the app. So we're going to create right here. Read and sync your stock tune to the TDN and then use the form below. So I already have my Reddit. I'm on here on the stock calibration. It's all on there. So right here it says read and sync your stock tune to the TDN and then use the form below to let us know that your stock calibration has been uploaded. So you will receive an email from us. Then the new tune has been uploaded to the tune delivery network. The email will contain instructions for what to data log. Record the request data log and sync them to the TDN. So let's go ahead and jump to the form. Okay. So stock calibration. Let's go ahead and put in all your information here. Purpose of the video: YouTube video will be my order number. Then I'm going to go down to the device serial number. Now you'll find the device serial number on the actual bottom part of your tuner. So I'm going to unplug it from my car real quick, just to get the device serial number, and then and if you have comments, you can leave any comments. I don't think I have any. I read my stock file and synced to the TDN prior to submitting this request. So I already showed y'all that I got it to read and that it is synced to the TDN. So we're gonna go ahead and submit. So Adam wants me to create a right here. He wants me to do a data log of just the car idling. So I got the car running, and should be all synced up here to the phone. So let's go ahead and start. Okay, yep, it's plugged in. Let it connect to the MPVI too. And I think that's all he really wanted to see. We'll let that run for a little bit so you can get an idea. Alright, we'll stop that. And then you could go back through and you could actually look at all your little data logs. Right here, so you go to view sync files, data log files right here. So you click got it, and you can see the one new file right up top were actually created. So right there it shows log 10 1:23 p.m. That's what time it is here in Texas right now. Shows the date, so you know you could just look at that. Status ready, AP TDN status not found. Not really sure what all that means. We're gonna upload this though. Okay, so after y'all read the vehicle, it'll save it on your laptop, and you're gonna go back to www.tunedbyzftgracing.com. With submit your data laptop, and you'll scroll down and you'll see where to put in your little information, your serial number, which is on the back of your device, and then you'll also find where you put that file where it read your vehicle, and you'll submit that, and that's the last step to get your base map. I know my battery's low, but we just got the base map in. It's around 8:50 at night, as you can tell. So we're gonna go into TDN, and normally it'll bring you up to this home screen first, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Flash, and you can see right at the top is the 93 performance baseline. So we just got the baseline tune in. We're gonna click that, but first we're gonna make sure that we're actually synced to the actual MPVI2. Should be, but let's go ahead and click it and say write vehicle. Tune needs to be sent to your MPVI if we can write it to a vehicle. Okay, so we got to sync files. I got to actually sync it to the MPVI. Like I said, I have the car just in the on position currently. There you go. I got the Bluetooth light flashing on the device, so should be sending over. Oh man, not fail. Alright, so we got success. Everything is ready. Should be good to go. We're going to go to Tools, Resync Credits, because online it's showing I have the credits. Go ahead and do this. Let it sync up. Yeah, this whole process is kind of making me feel really dumb, guys, but hopefully this really helps somebody out. Alright. Got that synced. Let's try this one more time. Alright, so car back into the on position. We're going to go to this here, click here, and then we're going to try to update the firmware real quick. Make sure that it's all up to date. Turn that down because we don't want that on right now. Firmware is current. Alright, so we know that that is good. Let's try to get the baseline down again. If not, I'm gonna go and try to find, I guess, a better signal, stronger signal, and see if that works. This is kind of looking a little bit more promising, but we'll see. And it freezes, right? Oh, there it goes. There it goes. All right, cool. We got a good stretch of road here. We're going to go ahead and go to right here to start our data log. Obviously, it's plugged in. So hopefully get it connected. Probably going to run out of road. But he wants a third or fourth gear pull from 2,500 all the way to 6,000 RPM. So obviously we're going to have to use our paddle shifters to make sure it's in the gear that he wants, and then have enough space to get all the way up there. So we're going to go to our paddle shifters. I'm in about 6th gear right now. I'm going to give the cars ahead of me some time to get up there. So obviously I'm going to have to be going a little slower. We're going to do a 3rd gear pull, because why not? Alright, so about 2,500 RPM, right about here, all the way up to 6,000 RPM. Damn, guys, that feels retarded. Even just for 93, that feels really good. So let's stop that. You know, I'm not in the best of areas to be doing this, but didn't break the speed limit, thank goodness. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go back through and we're gonna have to file those forms again. So basically we're gonna go and sync that data log, which should be through the file system. I'll show you how to do that as soon as I get back home, and we'll end up sending them back and resubmitting another request for a data log for him to look at it. So he'll look at the data log, then he'll send us back another revision, and so on from there. Now you do have to send in that request form every single time, which is a little bit annoying. On other tuning platforms, I haven't had to do that, but that's just the way HP Tuner does it, so that's the way we got to do it. All right, y'all ready? Let me get straight here. The tires chirp, holy fuck. Oh shit. Alright, so I'm trying to be quiet here, guys. My kids are sleeping. So we're gonna go back to the data logging. We're gonna go view and sync files. So now that you'll see there's 2 files in here, and you can see the one from today. Oh, looks like we can do that. So right here we have the log, so let's go ahead and upload that. And click sync files. Now obviously I have the MPVI 2 plugged into my laptop right now to have it powered on. Alright, boom. So we have that one uploaded. So now again we gotta submit the TDN request. Scroll down and you're gonna end up submitting another. Actually, I think I just clicked on the wrong thing. Alright, TDN request form right here. This should take me to the right spot. Should just sign in with Facebook. Alright. So let's see, we're obviously looking at a data log review. So we're gonna say jump to form, choose an option, data log review, right? Then you'll put in all your information here again. And then we completed it, we've already synced it. So we're gonna submit. I think that's it. Should be getting a notification back to let us know that it's submitted, but we'll wait for Adam to see that. Go ahead and go to TDN. We just got our other revision here. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna go ahead and sync the files. And I said again, I have the tuner plugged into my computer, so it's powered on. Make sure that everything's good and synced. Alright, so right here y'all can see we have the revision. So now we're going to take the tuning the device to the car and attempt to upload it here. I might have to drive down the street again because I don't get the best of service in my driveway. So yeah, let's take it and go have some fun. Okay, so we're going to try my driveway again. So let's just make sure that everything is synced. Click on the revision, go right vehicle, okay, and let's hopefully it will connect. Alright, we'll turn off the ignition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back on. Click OK. Complete. Alright. Let's take this Bad Mama Jam on the ride, see what happens. Back to the app. We're going to go over here to our data logs actually. So we're going to go. Crap, where did those go? Okay, view and sync files right here. We're going to go up here, it says 2 new files. And we're going to upload both of those new files. And by uploading them, this is going to allow him to be able to see them. And we're going to click sync files. Again, I'm back inside. My MPVI is plugged into my laptop for power. Boom. Okay, so both those logs are now uploaded. So now we got to go and submit another request. So we're going to go back here. I already have all my information currently typed in. You know, we'll say 93 Explorer ST Explorer Performance Revision 1. So as y'all can see, I synced it. He told me he sent me another revision, so I'm back sitting in the Explorer currently. I'm going to turn to the on position, and then I'm going to go ahead and click on that new revision and click right vehicle.
59's right there.
Yeah, that's true. Fuck it, let's flip around. Dude, I just saw like so many cops on the way here though, got me paranoid.
There's a 59 in Mexico too, by the way. For the viewers at home. You know what the exhaust remind me of? It's just like a factory, like a Ferrari, dude. Just like, you know, just like a sports car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Ferraris aren't loud as shit. You know what I mean? And
yeah. I brought my little gimbal setup too, or my whole little 360 camera.
suction cups. And
I didn't
stuff.
charge it since yesterday, though, so hopefully it's charged or has enough charge. Ready?
You have to do 0 to 60, don't you?
We'll just do this one right now. It's 60 already.
The second gear shift's way harder. It's just hard, dude.
That's 100. Alright guys, sorry. I know that video was long. I tried to make it short and simple, but there was a lot to go over. And I was trying to be as detailed as possible so I could take some workload off of Adam. Because he gets a lot of questions, you know, daily and whatnot about tuning. So I was hoping to make this video to help him not have to answer so many of those questions. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'll help you in any way I can. I'm sure Tyler feels the same way, but I don't want to speak for Tyler. But if y'all ever have any questions, just let me know. Again, when you get a revision, you're going to write it to the vehicle. Once it's written to the vehicle, you'll then go and data log, and then you'll have to view and sync your files. Then you're going to go to TDN and create another request form, and then you'll just
wait for another revision after that. And it's the same thing every time for every revision. I should be coming out with my E50 tune video hopefully soon. That one will be over basically how to use the laptop. But yeah, guys, like I said, if y'all have any questions, let me know. We hit over 1,800 subscribers on my channel, which is insane that even 1,800 people want to listen to me blabber on for this long. So if you made it this far, I love y'all, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Please like, share, and subscribe. Keep growing this channel. See where it takes us. And yeah, hashtag Team Lethal, baby. Let's go.